NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. You take a look at Holmgren. He's been a big-time contributor for his team so far. And, we're right in the thick of the season, and he's one back of the top spot.
And with more or less a half a season behind us, he has shown what unlimited potential he has.
I can only imagine what his future is going to be if he stays on this path. He's been so sensational this season.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. The post tandem of Barnes and Sabonis. And it's Murray in at the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, the guard pair, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here we go.
Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now, here's Fox. And he really played well against Denver. The shot by Monk is no good. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sabonis. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddey. No good with the triple. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray right side. Off target with his three. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Holmgren gets the bucket. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now, here's Monk. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Fox with it. Defended by Giddey. The shot's good from Monk.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Fox against Giddey. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Over Murray. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Here's Fox. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw good, Fox.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Fox passes to Monk. Back to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Plays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 5.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. He kicks it to Williams. Here's Giddey. Rebound by Murray.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's 7 points for De'Aaron Fox.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Giddey. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And that one's good, Barnes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Now here's Barnes. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Dishes to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot to stop the run. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Williams.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Fox. 7 points in the game. Monk against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox from outside. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Williams for 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 6. The pass to Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Sabonis' screen on Williams. Goes up on the wing. Williams with the block. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. With some arc. Sacramento grabs the miss.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And the shot goes down.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Williams passes to Holmgren, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Holmgren's got 6. The Kings have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here is Monk. He had 10 points in the win against Denver.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for the Thunder. And a change for the Kings. Lyles checked in. Here's Monk. The kick out to Fox. No good on the triple. Thunder trailing by 6. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And it's Lyles in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Kings lead by 9.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Williams. Chris Duarte's checked in for Sacramento. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Hayward. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's another guy now had a stellar performance in that win against Denver. And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Duarte, defended by Hayward. Pass to Barnes, 6 to shoot. A floater.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
Giddey finds Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lyons. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Kings leading now by 6. Fox passes to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now Fox. After Gordon Hayward's three-pointer, they didn't go. Fox, no good.
And a moment to see numbers for Sabonis. He's around 18 points per game, 17 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Mike Muscala is checked in for Holmgren. And it's Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Duarte. The Thunder making the shot. Kicks it to Fox. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Fox with the nice dish.
Thunder trailing by 8. Now Hayward. We saw him with 10 points last game. On the wing, Williams. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. A different look for Oklahoma City. Biyombo comes in for Muscala. And it's Dort in for Josh Giddey. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Harrison Barnes. Kings leading now by 5. Fox with it. He's got 7. Passes to Monk. We are in the middle of a long season now, Richard. Guys are trying to play with energy every night. Oh, you can just see it. It is tough.
Yeah, these are the dog days right here. There's a certain energy to start the season and the stretch run. In between all that, though, that's where the mental toughness to stay focused is so important, and the best teams have it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Zhang's checked in, and he sinks the second. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Kings leading now by 4. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Back to Fox, and stolen by Zhang. There's Williams. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Williams against Monk. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. De'Aaron Fox, third.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, these guys aren't out there just to run the offense for their teams. They pretty much are the offense, and they can light it up.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Thunder. Josh Giddey comes in for Williams. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And here's some numbers on Fox. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Now, here's Fox. He has 7. He kicks to Monk. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Giddey. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And that one released in time, but no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Kings lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Lyles out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. Here's Monk. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Monk's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Kings. It's stolen by Monk. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And so here's Sacramento, following the score by Oklahoma City. 6 on the shot clock. McGee is screen on Hayward. Here's Duarte. Hayward with some nice D. Tipped away, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Dort. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. There's a good screen. Giddey kicks to Williams. There's Muscala. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Muscala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. King shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Now, here's Monk. 8 points for him. The pass to Lyles. He's looking for Muscala and finds him. It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Duarte. Rebound by Muscala. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Dort. Duarte grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Thunder with the lead. And here is Giddey. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Dallas.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
4 on the clock. Muscala. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Gordon Hayward.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Williams, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Outside for Murray. To stop the drought. Hayward with some nice D. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Williams. And here is Giddey. Covered by Mitchell. From deep, Williams. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Mitchell passes to Monk. Lyles sets a screen for Monk. Pass to McGee. In the corner, Murray with it. Sacramento again missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Giddey with it. Sabonis defending. The Thunder with another miss. The Kings trailing. Mitchell finds Monk. Back to Mitchell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Giddey. To the middle. It's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. The shot's good from Monk. And now a 3-point Kings lead.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger. from inside.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Waters is checked in. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at the Thunder. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on. And, of course, Sacramento, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And I think for Sacramento, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now, here's Hayward. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Over in the corner, Dort. Giddey, no one around him. Drains it from beyond the arc. Giddey's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Sabonis inside. He's guarded by Williams, and it's in there. Sabonis has got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Williams. He feeds it to Hayward. Williams trying to break free, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Oklahoma City. The Kings also at the sub. Fox, he's checked in for Davion Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Fox against Giddey. Murray a screen on Giddey. Fox kicks to Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Thunder trailing by 3. Now Hayward. Williams has a screen for Hayward. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one.
First free throw is good. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Could you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 7. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Over Giddey. The Thunder pull it in. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Dort kicks to Giddey. From deep. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some bonus shots.
The Kings have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. The Kings making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. True on the 14-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Mitchell against Giddey. Murray outside. Here's Duarte. No scoring in this one. Just 4 to shoot. Murray the pass to Duarte. Sacramento again missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Giddey with it. He has 7. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Giddey. Pocket 6. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Here's Giddey.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Mitchell finds Fox. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
Now that opens the passing lanes for Fox when he's scoring inside. Defenders can't quite be as aggressive on him.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Kings.
The 3 has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
It's Dort on the wing. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up to the stripe. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Fox, the bounce pass. There's Sabonis. Nice D from Williams. That's tipped. Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Giddey the pass to Williams. Here's Hayward. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Fox deciding where to go with it. Mitchell outside. The three-pointer no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Dort wide open. Offline with his 3. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Duarte shot good. Duarte has got his first bucket in this one.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Hayward with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Mitchell kicks to Fox. There's Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile
than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
And the first one drops.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Davion Mitchell. And Sabonis drops them both. Here's Giddey. He has 7. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Holmgren in the high post. Teardrop shot. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Fox against Giddey. At the top of the key, Sabonis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Waters is checked in. And Sabonis drops them both. Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:19 left here in the second, and that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Sabonis' screen on Giddey. Fox passes to Sabonis. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. Williams has a screen for Giddey. 4 on the shot clock. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Great look, but off the mark. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that one's good. Barnes.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Giddey. He has 7. Pass to Holmgren. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Holmgren's got 10.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Giddey against Fox. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Misses the 3. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards. They've got that grit, that grind mentality, the kind of stuff coaches love to see.
What I like is the style of play you can be consistent with. Even when shots are going down for you, you can keep the pace.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
Yeah, they got to like the look of their next few games. Some soft targets in there. That's no reason to take it easy on them. Got to drop that hammer. Boom, boom.
Big fella not cutting them any slack. That's how we do it here at 2K. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here is Monk. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's paired with Williams. Holmgren is out there with Williams. And it's Giddey in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Sabonis, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Giddey. From 15 feet away. Rebound by the Kings. Outside, Fox. Barnes screen on Giddey. Fox against Giddey. Fox kicks to Sabonis. And they're on the break. The pass to Williams. Launches it. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Four on the clock. Outside Williams. Beyond the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And the Kings shooting well. They're at 45%. Giddey against Fox. In the corner, Murray with it. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Thunder trailing by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Fox. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Fox. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
And he comes up with the deuce. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Fox against Giddey. The kick out to Barnes. And it's off from 3-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Giddey against Fox. Now here's Giddey. He's tightly guarded. Count the basket. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him. Sabonis inside. Working on Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. Giddey against Murray. On the wing, Giddey. 9 points in the game so far. Holmgren in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Williams. Giddey. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Barnes. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. The Kings in second. In third, the Thunder.
And here we've got 2 teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Holmgren in the corner. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Now, here's Monk. 10 points for him. Now, Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Fox goes in. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. Three-pointer, Fox gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got 13. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on Monk. Second chance effort. The kick out to Williams. From outside the arc, Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The teardrop falls in. And it's a 3-point Kings lead.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Sabonis. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
First free throw is good. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And a change for Sacramento. Lyles checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Monk. Barnes kicks to Monk. Now Sabonis. Passes it to Lyles. And he converts the layup. Lyles got 5.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
And the pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Giddey. He's got 9 to the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Phenomenal work in the screen and roll. Holmgren is so good at exploiting the defense in those sets.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Sacramento's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Sabonis. The dish to Fox. Banked in off the glass. 15 points in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Fox with it. 15 points in the game. To the left side wing. Sabonis finds Monk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. That puts them in the lead. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Fox, the bounce pass. On the wing, Monk. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Over the last month, he has been spectacular. First in scoring, second in steals, and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And he knocks down the first one. So he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
The first one falls.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Sacramento with the ball. Outside, Fox. Nobody near Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Barnes has got 8 points in the quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Feeds to Williams. Holmgren against Sabonis. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
For Sacramento, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Holmgren against Sabonis. Back to Monk. The 19-foot shot, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
A true team-first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. Tries from the block, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Sacramento's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Now, here's Monk. 12 points for him. Back to Fox. He takes it in. Miles with a wide-open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Williams kicks to Giddey. The shot will not fall. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Giddey following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Holmgren shooting. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Here's Duarte. Mitchell in the corner. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. The shot by Monk is no good. The Thunder leading by 4. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss. On the wing, Monk. Defended by Dort. Monk, the pass to Lyles. Holmgren with the steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And great anticipation by Holmgren, setting that break in motion.
24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Monk against Dort. And here is Monk. 12 points for him. Clock at 4. The Kings need to get off a shot here.
Great read from Dort there. An intelligent player who hustles on defense and distracts shooters.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Trey Lyles. Also Sabonis out there. Murray out there with Mitchell. And it's Duarte in at the 2 guard. Now here's Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Now Mitchell. Left side, Sabonis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Sabonis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Sacramento. Outside, Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Duarte. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Duarte passes to Murray. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And NBA ready as a rookie, Murray can do damage from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Murray, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Duarte. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Oklahoma City shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. This one for 3. Duarte grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Mitchell against Giddey. And it's Lyles in the corner. Sabonis trying to get open. And another 3 for Sacramento.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now a different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Dort in for Gilgeous-Alexander. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Knocks it loose. Hayward kicks to Williams. Just 3 to shoot. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Williams has got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. Sacramento's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Murray sets a screen for Mitchell. And there's the pass to Duarte. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Hayward, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And the accuracy of Hayward's shooting really opens up the floor, making that mid-range look easy.
Giddey against Mitchell. Pass to Duarte. Pass to Sabonis, and it's Lyles in the corner. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Hayward. Rebound by the Kings. Lyles got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell against Giddey. The kick out to Sabonis. Passes it to Duarte. Mitchell outside. Williams against White. Sinks the triple. And the Kings lead by 1.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Giddey. Lays it up off the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Now the pass to Duarte. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it to Murray. Over Hayward. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Kings also at the sub. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Lions. Here is Hayward. Holmgren sets the screen for Hayward. Lock at 6. Good. Hayward's got 4 this quarter.
A scrawny kid coming into the league. Hayward has added more muscle, and I think it helps him on these physical finishes.
Now, here's Mitchell. Sabonis inside. Defended by Holmgren.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he can't get the first one. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Josh Giddey. Sacramento also making some changes. Trey Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. Monk comes in for Duarte. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Davion Mitchell. He hits the second from the line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Outside, Dort. Floats it up for Williams.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. The Kings trail by 4. Outside, Fox. Sabonis' screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox passes to Sabonis. Good work there as it goes. 17 points for Sabonis.
Ooh, he is in the zone offensively. Sabonis is making good selections and playing with great intensity right now.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Chris Duarte's checked in for the Kings. Now, here's Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Kings. Puts up a deep 3. The shot no good by Duarte. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The 10-footer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Pass to Duarte. And here is Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Kings. The wide open look here for Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 6 assists now in the game. Giddey against Fox. Hayward looking over the floor. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run. Can't capitalize inside. Kings leading now by 3. Fox finds Monk. Off target from three-point range.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
On the wing, Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Monk. Sabonis grabs the board. Kings have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Fox dishes to Barnes. Good D by Williams. Thunder have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Holmgren. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Duarte, and that one drops. Duarte has got 5 points in the quarter. Thunder trailing by 5. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Williams, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And the Kings also making a change. Murray's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David. On defense, the Kings leading by 5, and they pick up 2. 17 points for Williams.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Sabonis a screen on Giddey. In the corner, Murray with it. From outside, off the mark.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Fox against Giddey. Outside Williams to tie it up. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists in the game. Sacramento with the ball. Fox with it. Here he goes. Unloads from 13. Sabonis, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The kick out to Williams. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. So the first of 3 is good, and that gives them the lead. And he makes the second one, and it's a 2-point ball game. So he's good in all 3 free throws, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 5. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Holmgren with a screen on Monk. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Holmgren's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And how about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticking with the play so he's right there to finish it off.
Fox passes to Monk. And the rejection by Holmgren. Giddey against Fox. A floater and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Keegan Murray. Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he is unable to get the second one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Giddey against Fox. And the pass to Monk. In the corner, Murray with it. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And starting to see what this kid is made of. Murray not shying away from the challenge so far.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Monk for 3, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line. Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take? There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
.17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Fox. Goes back up. Barnes kicks to Murray. And the three off target. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Shea. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.